Hola, Su. Buen día. Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo. Acá estamos en vivo, esto está pasando ahora, esto no se está pasando ahora, como siempre digo, charlamos, nos divertimos, nos conocimos. 3 combates seguidos, 10 impresiones en las torres semanales, 50 ataques ligeros.
The second generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pin. Cover. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win. Bring in the arm and met with a right hand. Bruising attack to the stomach. Blatant disregard for their opponent.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Cross the shoulders, up and check. Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker. That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it. Braun might have brought this to a close.
That might have put it away. 2. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
¿Qué? Dale. Bueno.
There's the bell, and Kurt Angle looks poised and ready for action. When you talk about truly driven competitors inside the ring, Angle might just be one of the most driven we've ever seen.
Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guys. Testing himself against the best talents in the world to see just who is the better man. That's how Kurt forged himself into such an exceptional in-ring competitor.
It's true, Byron. A career of taking on some of the best superstars we've ever seen has made Angle tougher and better than ever.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe. If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close. What? Belly to belly, way overhead. Oh, suplex brings him down. Uh-oh. He manages to get to the ropes. And that'll put an end to this submission. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
6.
Snap power slam. Boom. A reversal. He saw that coming. Kick to the abdomen. Hooked up. It looks like for a belly-to-belly, sent all the way to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Angle gets the better there. And Sammy taking it back after that offense.
Every aspect of your toughness. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Oh, it turns it around, and he calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Ankle lock applied.
Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over? Oh, Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be tap.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner. Things are certainly going to be pushed to the extreme with Rob Van Dam. And action here.
The face of an entire revolution. RVD has introduced things never before seen in WWE. Couple that. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Oof.
the room to land a back elbow.
Spine buster! Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
He's heading back to the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Rob Van Dam is one of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen. Corey, what's your game plan going into a fight with RVD?
While RVD's a great striker, high flying is obviously his forte. If you can keep him from the top rope, taking flight.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Van Dam was scouted there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Kick. Nasty kick. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, that was that unorthodox style of RVD coming out there. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ron dodges just in time.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Uh-oh.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. Counters. I don't know why he just called off the pin attacks.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Rolling thunder.
Nothing prototypical about the attack from RVD. RVD! Splash! RVD was right on target.
2. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
Me voy al 2K Showcase.
In a family of elite combat athletes.
Day 1.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is hate.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Just cranking the head. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Oof.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Turned it around with a reversal. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too. Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler. And he might be shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Steele turning Maivia into the hunted here, looking to dethrone the High Chief.
Peter Maivia turns that around.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. He could be looking for a submission here. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body. Just punishing their opponent.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Crank in the head. Working on the arm. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
What's Maivia got here?
Oh, man, backbreaker.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up? Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
A stump put.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Into the cover. This might be it. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
High Chief Hypermedia. Nia Jax contra Lyra Valkyria, King of Queen after Ring 25 de mayo del 2024. La Queen's Crown está en juego, en que Lyra no es ninguna. Siento que el que contra Nia Jax puede suponer tu completa aniquilación. Like y suscribirse, nos encontramos en el próximo directo medial 2K24.